We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting, he's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
He kicks out before two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, Balor with the counter. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Finn Balor, one of the most educated superstars on our roster. Is there any specific key to taking him down?
You can't hope to match the kind of experience Finn Balor has. But with that longevity comes exposed weaknesses. Identify the weak spots and target them accordingly. Because if he takes you into the deep water, you will drown. Now that's a bell ringer.
And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. This could do it.
2, and he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Now we're looking for liftoff.
Coup de grace.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. What in the world?
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Ouch. Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
And here comes Balor Club.
Finn is getting fired up. Kick right to the midsection.
He almost got caught by that one.
He has zero fear.
Cierro Miedo.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Counters. Oh!
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
So ruthless.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top. Through the air.
And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Whip back into the ring.
Penta with the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. The sacrifice.
Balor being measured. The end could be near.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. Finn's chances are faded.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 3. No! 2 count.
It not only takes strength to kick out there, it takes willpower. And Balor is showing that in spades.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Spiked.
Quick thinking from Penta. Spike blade!
Nicely done.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, kick connects. Bang! And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Balor is getting dragged into a very dangerous position here. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Down across the knee.
Getting him right into the corner.
What a shot! Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Balor's weak spots look like they've been well and truly identified.
Sling blade! Penta looking to secure it all. A kick at it, too.
He just won't give.
Wait! No, he gets the shoulder up.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Boom! Brought down with the sling blade.
Applying a hammerlock to their opponent and looking for more punishment to inflict.
For the sacrifice! Finn's shoulders are down. And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
Yeah, you can see the frustration painted all over Balor's face. He really thought he had this.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nick Nemeth.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Boom!
A change in control here. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Ah, right to the back.
Dropping the leg.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Locks up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh my goodness, what an
early pin attempt. And he breaks the pin right away.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
How is this superstar still in this match?
Hard determination.
possible reversal of fortune here.
With the lariat.
This might be the end here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Famous, sir. He might actually get the win here.
Fending off a 2 count there.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Hellacious power slam. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
So you guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ooh.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. And he's going to the top.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Lands an elbow.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Wow.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Headed back into the ring.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
He gets back in right before the count. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Executing his game plan with authority. Big punch to the body.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Looking to take the legs out.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Look out. That turns it around for Solo.
Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline! Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Lands the crossbody. We may be moments away from Solo's demise. Super kick!
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Wow, just barely making it out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. 2 breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
Goes for the pin.
This now.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Vicious arm stop.
Just causing agony for their opponent.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Looks to climb the top rope.
High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top.
What a counter.
He has him lined right in his sights.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Oh!
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, no, it's roll up. And he fights it off.
How?
Big back body drop.
He just flipped the script there. Famous, sir.
Covering their opponent for the win. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Nick Nemeth.
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down.
I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure
And his
malice.
opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to take it over. Go for the win here.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
And he turned it around.
Slam.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a way to get out of that one. Gunther catches him by surprise.
All tied up now. And into a wrist lock.
Ooh. Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Capped off with a big forearm.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Gunther, rear naked choke.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Shoulders up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Placing him in the corner.
Satellite DDT.
Oof. Sliding out of danger there.
Bam!
Evans was waiting for it.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Devon is certainly raising the intensity.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Cutter flattened. Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash.
That's it. Gunther is out.
2. Near fall.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Nice cross body. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, Jim.
Up high. Body on body. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must use this as a learning experience.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a clothesline.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh, man.
DDT! And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge. And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Chop. While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Melo these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage here.
Clothesline! So effective. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And Reed capitalizes there.
Delivering the suplex.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Carmelo putting it all on the line.
Off the top.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Ooh.
Oof, face stop.
What a forearm. Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Bang! Crucial counter there.
He dodges out of danger.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, he cuts it off. Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Whoa, leaping through the air.
He's in a bit of agony now.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Look at the height.
Totally missed that one.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Power slam.
Here comes Reed. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes. Mello doesn't miss as he lands a hellacious maneuver.
The it factor of Hayes is shining through.
Scoop slam.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big hammer connects. Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, man. Clothesline. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Sent into the corner.
Slam down.
Hayes, he's thinking big.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Hayes with nothing but net.
Mello got it. Can he end it?
Here's the pin. On a 2 count, the kick out again.
That's really as close as it gets.
And Reed with a counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Coming back from the outside now.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but
Looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Sky high.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, God.
And Reed moves out of the way.
DDT.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, the leg drop.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Carmelo with a cause for concern.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. No, stops the count at 2. I cannot.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A pretty decisive win for Bronson Reed.
Melo left it all in the ring tonight, but he just wasn't able to pull out the win.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nick Nemeth.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't think I've ever seen a more self-centered superstar in my time here in WWE.
Well then, Byron, you've clearly never seen the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, everyone in the Hall of Fame has a reason to have an ego. This superstar, they haven't earned it just yet.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh! Steps around and locks it in. Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Whoa! Cross body! Oh, man!
Headstand.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oof!
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Oh my gosh!
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Here we go. What a
Forearm smash. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Followed by a forearm smash. He's quickly assuming control here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Narrowly escaping there.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Down with force.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Climbing up the corner.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. To the sky!
High impact. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Already he's taken on some damage. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Tagged with a punch. Snapmare could set something else up.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Well played super kick. Oh my God, what a kick.
Great ring awareness saved him.
What a shot. Scoop slam. He's going up. High risk. Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup. A third clothesline. This superstar's rolling.
Famouser.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Penta saves himself.
Ooh, right to the gut. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Super kick. Measuring. Ooh, face stopped. Sling blade. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turning the tables.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Sling blade.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
On the button with a low drop kick. Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Sliding into the ring now.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
turning it into a pin for the win.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Looking ready to go. There's no backing down now.
Sling blade! And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Seems like he has no way to escape here. How in the world did he kick out?
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Ooh! Oh, an overhand chop.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Reversal into the corner. Backstab.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Super kick.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Sling blade.
Nicely done. Good defense there.
Super kick. That can do Penta in.
And into the cover. Amazing.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Double knees.
Quick thinking from Penta.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Please, Penta stands victorious.
Zero fear and 100% intensity. That is exactly what Penta brought to this match.
And in turn, all of that brought Penta the W.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Ooh. Hoping to end it early. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Caving in the abdomen.
Locking up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Denied with an elbow.
Reed holds him off. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Elbow drop.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Oh, ouch. Oh! Boom!
Oh! Heading to the outside now. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And what a throw that was.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh. And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. He connects with a counter. Cover, oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This isn't even close to over.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. The ring general showing off his power.
With a power bomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Huge burning lariat.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Has their opponent down.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop. Ooh. Oh.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Ruthless striking.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
The shortcut presents itself. You better take it.
Hip drop to the gut.
Planning something big here.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Playing possum. Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Boom. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Hoisted all the way up. Ow, brain duster.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
From the top.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
In a well-timed counter. Gunther has flight in mind.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Another ascent.
Soaring.
Crash landing. Boom. And a big boom. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
Soaring. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. It's over. Gunther is done.
No, he beats the count.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most.
He's trying again.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
There's two. What a win for Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Went for the springboard and missed.
DDT plants them.
Oh, it's a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, but it's effective.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Boom.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, stomping away.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And that could rattle Penta's foundation.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Ooh. Picking up speed off the rope.
Lands the elbow.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And Reed fends that off. Body blocking.
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible. Into an overhead suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Penta,
And here's the cover.
he gets the shoulder up at two.
He really thought that was it.
Here comes Reed, and that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind
Sky high.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, he kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take? Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Kick to the body. Into a powerbomb.
Nicely done.
You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Caught that and reversed it. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Ooh. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Loving blow.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Solid connection.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Boot right to the throat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE...
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
An ineffective pin.
Amazing.
Dodges away.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oh, red.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver. Drops the leg. Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Will Bronson get back up?
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Neither one of these men are showing any sign.
He wants it one more time.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for...
And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
There was no road to victory for Penta tonight.
This isn't the way Penta saw things going down tonight, but I'm sure he won't let this keep him down.
Yeah, Penta's not going to worry about a setback like this. If anything, this loss is only going to make Penta more focused moving forward.